Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy 9/12.
9/12/2005, June's wedding anniversary today.
No. The first time we met.
Even better.
This is the first time we met. We actually got married in January.
Okay.
But this is the first time we met.
I think that's even sweeter.
Yeah. We celebrate everything.
Yeah.
We try to, and it's it's a beautiful, beautiful time. And I love the fact that we got to share it with everybody. That love, especially with what's been going on throughout the world.
Yes.
Well, I mean, there's been mass shootings. There was an assassination. There's just a lot of division, and isn't it funny that we had Larry speak today about joy? We had Qigong about energy and life flow on the day after all this has happened throughout the week.
And the day after 9/11's anniversary.
Yes.
So the air and the vibe this morning was not the same as other meetings. The vibe today was very somber.
Yes.
And there were some people crying earlier this morning because they're having a hard time this week. And the cushion that we had for everybody today was like exactly what we all needed.
Yeah.
We all needed to be kind of, slowly introduced back into Friday.
Right.
And
the thing too
like
is
a party.
Yeah, and the topic was joy, like what brings you joy, because when things happen and there's shootings and then the politically the right hates the left hates the right, religious strife, it's easy to just talk about the negative. Right. Well, today we talked about joy, and it brought smiles to everyone.
Absolutely.
The common theme, dance.
Everybody loves to dance.
Everyone loves to
The
dance.
discussion question was, what's something that brings you joy?
Yeah.
And lots and lots of dancers at the group.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, though. I mean, whether you can dance or not, that's irrelevant. It's just that movement to the music. There's something ancient about it as well. I mean, we've been doing it for thousands of years, since the beginning of time, where you hear a beat, you dance.
And Liz was speaking about Qigong today, and one of her moves is to move the Qi through the air and bring it towards you. What is dance? Dance is moving Qi, moving energy.
Right.
She called it motion is your lotion. I was like, this is the perfect introduction to Friday. And then Larry spoke about his life, and he wrote a new book called The Joy Molecule, and everybody's got something going on. And if you can just hold space for yourself first and then hold space for somebody else, you never know what you're going to learn about them.
Yeah, and it's and people, again, and the energy is different today just because of how heavy it was, but it's also because of how Friday, just in general, Feel Good Friday was. More people are hanging out than usual. More people were, there's more of a buzz. It was more of this love, this energy, this symbiotic. Honestly, it was a dance.
Yes, it was a dance.
Today was a dance.
We were moving Qi today.
Yeah.
And this week was a weird one in general for me because there were so many highs and lows, and it was hard for me to have the highs because there were so many lows societally.
Right.
So it's almost like, how can you be grateful for your moments from moment to moment, and how can you actually be grateful for your life? Because I don't know what the heck's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen today.
Yeah.
How can I have that joy in my moment right now?
Yes.
Because that moment could be gone.
Right. And that's one of the tenets of the group. I always tell people, everything that happens throughout the world, reality, we can't control it. It's not in our power to control what's happening overseas or whatever is happening in Washington or whatever it is. But what you can control is this energy exchange, what's happening right now. There's so much to be joyful for, and it's okay at the same time to say you have a hard time to kind of sit in it and feel it. That's good. But the thing is, there's so much to be joyful for.
Absolutely.
I mean, this energy exchange, it's been amazing.
No kidding. And truly, one thing that shows me that I should be so grateful is seeing you and Yvonne having your 20-year anniversary. It tells me, you can be so in love for so long.
Yes.
and still have that joy with each other. Like, I hear all these statistics sometimes about whatever, couples and marriage and life, and it's like, no, you can share joy for so long and it can keep going. And
yes,
it almost like made me teary-eyed today. Just
thank
because
you.
I see you two. You know, like, I know you're best friends. I know you're best friends. And it's fun to know that, like, it's real,
right?
You know, this is
well, and I think people forget what joy really is, and I really appreciate that. And it's like our thing that we always do is, she always says, you know, what is it about you? I always make her laugh. She always makes me laugh. We have joy. We have in every situation. I try to make her laugh, and there's times to, again, sit in, you know, if there's sadness, but every day. I mean, we live in a beautiful area to wake up and just be happy, joke around, laugh, dance. That's the biggest thing, and I think a lot of people forget that joy part of a relationship.
Right.
They think, and they think this is how our marriage should be, so they try to fit within this box. Every relationship is going to be different, but I think the number one thing is the love, obviously, the respect, and joy.
The joy, the fun.
Yeah.
That will always be a reoccurring theme at the group, is the fun. Are you playing? Are you having fun? Like, I hang out with Yvonne and June fairly often, and they're always having fun. They're always playing. There's times for seriousness, but you guys are just fun.
Yeah, exactly. And it's, I mean, why not? Like, why sit there all the time? There's times to be stressful, but just have fun. I mean, I don't want to say I'm immature, but I kind of am immature. I just a childlike, like, joy for life, and so I joke around a lot. It may not be the most appropriate time to say a joke, but it kind of just comes out. So
you're youthful. You're not immature. You're youthful.
I like that. That's better.
Yes. You know, it was heavy this morning, but like the sun is slowly coming out. We're like lifting the energy up, just one person at a time.
Yeah. And there's always something that happens that, like, just wows me. Besides the connections, people get emotional. I was thinking about my friend. I wish he could be here and see it. And then all of a sudden this hummingbird appeared, and then you tapped me, and I'm like, I know, that's crazy.
Absolutely.
Every time. And then even when we finish, it's typically kind of cloudy, overcast, a marine layer. But then as soon as we finish, the sun breaks out. It's almost like a symbolic gesture of, like, all right, go into the world.
Yeah, this is the gateway is open. Now go through it.
Yes. Yeah. I'm always pretty optimistic and pretty hopeful, but every Friday, like, after this heavy week, I'm hopeful. Like, we have people that genuinely love each other.
Right.
So, I mean, it's an interesting time.
It's an interesting time. I don't know what the answer is, but I definitely look forward to every Friday because I just know that whatever the vibe is supposed to be, it will be.
Exactly.
Like, there are super party vibes on Fridays. There are super somber vibes on Fridays. Sometimes it's got to be business. Sometimes it's got to be health. It's like what you need, we find.
Right.
I find here at the group. That's why I come. Is because I'm finding what I'm looking for too.
Same with me. I mean, it's I just kind of let it happen. This is what I need, and it just kind of happens. Every week that I need something, it kind of just appears. So you're exactly right. We're the unstructured, structured group, and it just naturally, organically happens, and that's why we don't have things set. We don't really have, sometimes it's just random when we bring up stuff. It's because, honestly, we just kind of go with the energy.
We filmed a podcast this week with Yvonne in the spa. And it was like the lightest, most fun podcast to date. It was a freaking bet. Because it was so unscripted, and it was just so playful and natural. It's like we want people to have that comfort. You know, on the podcast, here at the group, in the subgroups.
That's a beautiful moment right there. Look.
Beautiful.
So 2 beautiful members now are just staring at each other, holding hands, and you can tell it's a meaningful, like, emotional moment. And I could feel it here. That's how I started looking over there, like, wow, I can feel that energy.
And the sun literally, like, shone on them. Absolutely.
I know. If I had a camera, I'd take it, but I want to just enjoy it.
Definitely.
Well, anyways, again, I appreciate you so much. You've added so much to the group, to just me personally. Again, the right people show up at the right time. You came at the right time, and there's going to be there's so much potential with what we could do with this group.
Thank you, June. I feel like I'm your cousin.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, it's like
prima.
I never had a brother.
Yeah.
I think we're like tight like family,
yes.
but like not brother and sister.
There you go.
Because that could get like angry.
Oh yeah, that's
cousin.
true.
You always love your cousins.
Oh, yeah.
Your cousins never fuck you over.
My favorite cousin right here.
Your cousin, your sibling can fuck you over.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Your cousins,
when you
got
have a fight
back.
with your sibling, you usually call your cousin.
Yeah. To be like, guess what they did? Yeah.
She's my prima.
Prima.
All right.
Primos. Oh, Primos tacos.
Yeah. Her mind is always on tacos, by the way. We always have tacos multiple times.
Yeah, multiple times.
But again, Tuesday, North Park, Normal Heights at Maya Moon Collective off Adams Avenue. Tuesday, 9 o'clock. Feel free to come. Bring whoever you like. Feel this energy. Fridays, good on ya. 9 o'clock. Come when it calls to you. People always come up and they say they're like, I've been able to come, but I'm glad I came today because it's gonna call you when you need it.
Right, definitely, and bring a discussion topic. Bring something that you need.
Yeah.
To
gain. I love today's. That was just organic.
Absolutely.
Today's. Sometimes we come up with the topic. Other days we just ask the members, and they come up with the most amazing topic, like joy in a time of. There's hate around the world, but there's also joy that could be found, and that's what we found. There's
love here.
Yeah.
And even if you don't have it yet, you may feel the love when you come here.
Yes. So, again, I appreciate you. I appreciate our audience that watches. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so. Send us topics. This is a movement, and it's growing and growing.
We love you.
Love you. Thank you. Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah. All right. Cheers.
Beep.